Hello folks, it's Phil. It's 11:39 p.m. on Friday, June 11th, 2024. Been an okay day. Got off early, came home, went down to Golden Corral, stuffed my face. The food was good. I was surprised how much I was able to eat. I was hungry, but I wasn't ravenous or anything like that. But boy, I sat down and I pounded down some plates. I'm paying a lot more attention to eating meats now than I am other stuff. I did get some dessert at the end of the meal. But I did eat a lot of meats, and they have a pretty good selection there. They've got hamburgers there. You can take the buns off. I took the buns off and cut them up. I actually got some spaghetti with meat sauce, and they've got an excellent sauce. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe they just buy a good sauce in cans or something, or because maybe they throw some spices in it, but if you take their hamburger, which is a little cheeseburger, and you take the buns off of it, and then you chop it into pieces, you throw it in that sauce really complements that burger. That burger's a little bit dry, but once you put that sauce on it, it's really good. And they had grilled hot dogs there. I thought they were spiced sausages, but they were actually hot dogs. I cut them up, put them in the spaghetti sauce too. I had some, their pot roast was excellent. Normally I would have got a bunch of vegetables with it, but I'm just trying to stay more on the meats. And I did have, what did I have with some lettuce on it? I had something with, I made 3 tacos because they have a taco bar, and you owe it to yourself to make yourself some tacos with their taco meat and I go over to the salad bar and get lettuce, and I put that in my tacos, and then I put the meat and I put the salsa in the top of it, and I get a big helping of sour cream, and then as I'm eating it, I'll take a little sour cream and put on the end and chomp on it. Really good. It was really good. That was the first thing I had. And it was the lunch special, which is why I went, because I get off on Fridays. We have a special thing going during the summer where they let us out a couple hours early, which is nice. So at 1 o'clock, that's when the Golden Corral lunch special starts, from 1 to 3, I think it is. It's only $10, especially on senior. And if you don't get a drink, which I don't get a drink because I don't feel like spending $3 or $4 for a tea or a Coke. You know, I drink tea all the time, so ice water was good enough. And the young lady was responsive enough to get herself a tip, so I left some money for her. So we had a pretty good coming back. We came home and I fed the knucklehead like 3 times. I'm feeding her canned chicken that I got from BJ's Club. It's for human beings, you know, it's not cat food. It's canned chicken you would use to put in like chicken fried rice or something like that, or in chicken noodle soup or something like that. And she eats the hell out of it. And I feed her on, I don't ever feed her on throwaway plates anymore, because I think that the throwaway plates, I think she was licking the throwaway plate, and that might have been part of what was causing her skin to be messed up. But she's doing a lot better now. I mean, she's not breaking out anymore. Her skin lesions are all healing up, and I'm real happy about that. So, right in my mouth. I hope you're having a great, it's going to be Saturday here in about 20 minutes. So let me get on the floor and do this workout and let you folks get on your way. Wish I'd have done this earlier, but I didn't. Anyway, here we go. Okay, Lord, you and me, sir. Here we go. tell you, my ass is dragging. But this has to happen. I cannot let my body fall apart. I just can't do it. I don't want to be 90 years old walking with a hump. I want to be standing up tall, getting shit done. Ain't no doctor can do that for you. Ain't no doctor can give you a pill that'll do that for you. You got to do that for yourself. And it's actually wrong to go in front of a doctor when you ain't took care of yourself for 30 years and expect him or her to pick up the pieces for you. You got to do this, man. You got to do it. Come on, Phil. Let's go. Come on. Enough talking. Alright. Woo! Pay a price on that. But we are up off the floor. And we are always, thank the good Lord for that. Got my laundry done today. Figured while I was sitting on my ass doing nothing, the washer and dryer could be working. So we're that much closer to that part of the equation. I gotta get in here and do a week's worth of dishes. But I'll get that done. Please don't get trapped on the floor. Doesn't take much. All you gotta do is work for 20 years. Sitting in a chair, sitting in your car, sitting at the table, sitting home watching TV. You never get on the floor. One day you fall on the floor and find out you can't move. Please exercise. Don't let that happen. Watch out for your knees. Squats. Damn, I'm sorry, folks. forgot to turn off the AC fan. That should be quieter. Dicking around, let's get it done. Thank you, Lord, for being in my life. Please always be in my life. Please. One, I love you and I miss you. Well, folks, time is 12:02. Saturday, June 15th, 2024. Bills paid, but I started it on Friday, and that's when it counts for. Oh, we thank the good Lord for helping us to get the motivation to do that. I got a lot of work I got to get done around the house this weekend. Will I do that? I don't know. I might not be driven to do that, but we'll see. But my body's ready, and also the clock starts ticking for my next exercise, which has to be done before 12 midnight tonight. So I might get up around 7 o'clock and do that and just get that out the way. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope things are going all right for you folks. We're doing okay here, just in a slow burn. I think going to Golden Corral and stuff in my face wasn't too smart. But specifically, I'm having a real problem with anything that's high sugar. On Wednesday I came home from work and I stopped at Arby's and I got a vanilla shake, a large vanilla shake, which was really good. And I did the same thing on Thursday, got another large vanilla shake. Came home and I ate some food. I ate some Chinese last night. And each day I noticed that every day I got up I was sorer. And I attribute that to the sugar. I mean, if sugar means pain, now I used to be a big candy eater. I used to love to eat Reese cups. I used to love to eat Mounds and Almond Joy and Snickers bars, but the food industry's changed. I don't know what they're putting in this stuff anymore. Reese cups, sometimes I get them, I can eat them, and sometimes I get them and they just taste like they're made with spoiled milk fat, spoiled lactose. The chocolate tastes just awful. So I don't get it. I went up there yesterday to get I was gonna get some candy bars and stuff, and I wound up walking out with some peanut butter cookies and vanilla bean ice cream. I didn't get the chocolate bars. I didn't get the candy. I'm starting to get that way about eating at places at Burger King and McDonald's, because I just don't trust what they're using as meat anymore. You just can't trust them, you know. And that's sad to say. I mean, Jesus, what are they making? What are they calling hamburger? Where the Europeans won't even let them sell it in Europe, you know, but they can sell it to us. So. Anyway, sorry to not be all up and happy. It's 12:05 now, I guess, probably 12:06. And I'm going to drag my ass in here, turn the AC back on, turn the AC pusher fan back on, and catch me some sleep, and get up tomorrow and see what we can do around the house. I'm going to go in here as soon as I turn this off and fold up 4 pair of pants and put another 4 pair of pants out the washer into the dryer, and that'll be dry tomorrow, and we'll be that farther done. I get up tomorrow, first thing I'll do is do all these dishes, clean that up, get that out the way. And that's another thing I wanted to say was, you know, value the small things, you know, because the small things are not small things. There are people right now that are in nursing homes who don't know where the hell they're at. And it's a terrible place to be. I mean, thank God for your state of mind. You know, we spend a lot of time in this society tantalizing people to go alter their state of mind. And then we wonder why people are half crazy. And part of that problem is when you have stuff like aspartame and sucralose, which are artificial sweeteners that attack the way the brain uses sugar. They're actually attacking the way the brain operates. And they're destroying it and destroying human bodies. So please don't drink aspartame, which is in Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. Please don't drink sucralose, which is in a lot of diet energy drinks and a lot of diet drinks and diet candies. Hell, they're even putting it in candies now, like in hot chocolate. Then they're not saying it on the front of the package. If it's a low-cost product, you better be careful. It's probably got sucralose in it. And sucralose is very damaging to the brain and very addictive. And it'll also tear your guts right up. If you're having IBS problems, if you're having bowel problems and stomach problems, you need to look in what you're eating and look at the food ingredients list and track down and see if you got sucralose poisoning you. So, anyway, that's my spiel. Also, one last thing. You know God's right there next to you. I don't know if you realize that or not, but He is. God's so big and so wonderful, He can be everywhere at once, all at the same time. And I know that drives the people who live on 1 and 1 is 2, but that's okay. If you need help, God's right next to you. He's got His hand on your shoulder. He just needs you to ask. That's all. Because that's part of this life that we have. We have to be challenged to make the right decisions. Part of the right decision is to say, God, please, man, what I'm going through is really beating me down. I need some help. Can you please help me, Lord? And you know, the surprising thing is it won't happen the way you think it's going to happen. The help won't come the way you think it's going to happen. It'll come in a way. Sometimes it'll come in ways where you say, there's only one way that happened. There's only one way that happened. And you should appreciate that. You should say, thank you, God. I appreciate that. I really needed that help, and you were there when I needed you. You've always been there, I know, but you were especially there that time. So, anyway, have a great Saturday, everybody. God bless you, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.